Welcome to FOH. This week we're doing Upman. No, we're not. We're doing Quai d'Orsay Coronas from MUR April 13. And I've forgotten my tripod. I've got a new camera, so I get close enough to $1,800 up there resting on 3 chairs.
if suddenly the vision just plummets straight towards the floor, there's a table upon which he has put an old plastic garden chair.
Seriously?
And then 2 other angled chairs with the camera on the edge of it, just so as you can get the right angle. You've never seen anything. Seriously, Heath Robinson would be bowing down.
One of the great pieces. It's a piece of art.
It is truly bizarre. We have next door's mower. We have a thunderstorm arriving. Can't even hear Bruce.
Beyond that, we're going well. So, have you had these before?
I normally try and avoid it.
Why?
You told me they were crap.
I never told you they were crap, Quai d'Orsays. You love the Imperialis. You love the Churchill. It's a Corona. There are not too many Coronas. I think it's a great Corona. Actually aged really, really well. But I want to get your thoughts as it.
Because you have an aged one?
No.
Because you haven't got any aged ones to sell.
Mate, they're good cigars.
I'm sure they're wonderful cigars.
In fact, they're a cigar that you guys buy a hell of a lot of. Thank you. So, let's find out exactly.
I think they should have bought them.
Be impartial.
I'm always impartial.
Oh, you are?
Have I never?
You like a Chinese judiciary. Draw.
Could be worse.
That means it's excellent. Actually, this is it's a quintessential wrapper for a Quai d'Orsay Corona. And
it's cheap.
No, it's not cheap. It's got that lovely ready tan wrapper, right? And they all look almost identical.
Rolling around in an iron ore mine. It's got that ferrous bauxite character.
Ferrous bauxite character. There you go, look that one up. Alright, we'll be back as soon as the storms finish. Give us a chance to get into the cigar. See you shortly. First third, Kenny. What are you thinking?
Very pleasant so far.
Cockatoo.
Yeah.
That's a bird, by the way. I said cockatoo. I was referring to the bird that
and we've got
blue bast.
a big fire just over there in the middle of the rain.
It's all happening here in Australia.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's medium full.
yeah, medium for me.
Yeah,
but,
mine's medium full, which surprised me. Normally they are straight medium cigars.
And it's not. I was expecting it to have that sort of young harshness. It's not.
Not at all.
Not really. No, that's fine.
What's it got? It's got a doughy nature to it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's sort of almost cinnamon dough.
I like cinnamon.
Not unpleasant.
But like, I mean, these are really aged cigars, right? 5-6 years down is when you want to be, and that sweet they develop that lovely sweetness to them. But it all comes back in that cinnamon.
So the following video will be aged ones.
I haven't got any aged ones. I don't think I've got any aged Quai d'Orsay Coronas. Maybe, but not that I'm aware of. But we had some early this year. There's no bitterness whatsoever.
No, there's no bitterness. It's not unpleasant at all.
But it
hasn't
hasn't evolved. No, it hasn't. I mean, it just hasn't evolved.
There is no wow.
Only up to the first third. I mean, who knows?
And
seriously, great wine.
fantastic. On your Lumber Octavius 08.
If you've got to spare $100, 110, go out there and pick it up.
Yeah, I put the corkscrew into it before I realised how much.
Ken didn't mean to open it for me. He just opened it.
Hey, listen, you've graduated back to serious classes. It's taken you a couple of years.
Not quite. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm certainly not wowed by it. I mean, I like Quai d'Orsays, but you know, when people buy them, I say just put them down. And you guys know that if you've had them with a bit of age on them, how spectacular they are. But we'll be back at the end of the second and third, really. Guys, we're going to do the last third because seriously, this hasn't changed at all, has it?
No, the reason we're doing the last third is because you
Shut
couldn't turn
up.
the camera on.
Shut up.
Beep, beep. Oh, dear.
Where's this going?
Oh, absolutely nowhere. Look, pleasant. Yeah, it's a sort of cigar you'd pull out, three-quarters of the way through a card game because you just wanted something and you didn't care much, as long as it was something relatively pleasant and you didn't really care.
Can you guys remind me never smoke a young Quai d'Orsay again? Because, as much as it's been pleasant, but
Can you guys remind me never do a video with crappy cigars?
It's not a crappy cigar.
No, but it's...
It's just a young Quai d'Orsay. I promise you guys, throw it out there, I'll do an aged Quai d'Orsay Corona shortly. I promise you that. And you'll be blown away by the difference. It's got all the fundamentals in there. It's smooth. It's actually quite rich. It's got volumes of smoke
Plenty of flavour, but
plenty
it's
of flavour, plenty of smoke. But you try to pull out those flavours,
Totally
outside
linear.
of doughy and a little bit of cinnamon. It's nothing. It's basically screaming at you. Don't come anywhere near me till 2017, 18.
Words you often hear.
Yeah, very often, unfortunately. But that was disappointing, and not disappointing because the cigar was so disappointing. Because I know how good they can be with age, and again, it just shows that there are certain cigars that you can have fresh, and there are certain cigars you can't. That's one of the cigars you can't have fresh, guys. Put them away. Alright, well, we've got a fresh Bolivar Royal Corona to do next.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
You don't seem too thrilled. Well, there is a cigar that is good fresh, so I'm going to try that shortly. Until next week, or until very shortly. Hasta luego.
I'll turn the cap around to pretend it's next week.
What happened?
The day of the Havana-thon,
Yeah.
your big puff-along conference, how pissed were you?
Oh, exceptionally.
Yeah. First email. That arrives, I went to Fraser Island, all of a sudden I get an email from him.
What's it say?
It just says V.
Yeah, I know, okay. Look.
Hang on, don't go away yet. Next one. What the hell does that say?
I'll be Tuba.
Pretty much. I'll be Klup Lum Om. But wait, it gets better. The next one came later that evening. Wigdepop TN I'm I.
Yeah, I was probably emailing someone overseas.
That's a language? Klingon?
Eskimo. It'd be Eskimo. That's my best Eskimo I can do.
I just
Come here, Skater.